A new nationwide effort is underway to help bring a captured Idaho soldier back home. Some religious groups are celebrating a temporary victory against the birth control mandate. Buenos días, amigos. Tenemos la probabilidad de nieve en las montañas y en el valle. Koki, thank you so much for joining us. So just a real quick question. Did you get any sleep last night? And this Veterans Day, we have a very special guest with us. Joining us all the way from Afghanistan is Rexburg native Army Captain Uriah Watkins. It's a very, very nice start. Crews are getting ready for the 64th annual El Cora Shrine Circus, and joining me now, Subway is kicking off their national Wait to Text campaign. And I have a very special guest with me here today to talk a little bit more about the campaign, Subway spokesperson Jared Fogel. But Holly Furfer has some pretty good ideas to help you enjoy the holiday food and to help keep that weight off.
Thanks.
That is really cold. Oh, and a piece of ice went down my shirt, and it's melting.
Coming up in our next half hour.
Music is a safe haven for all kids.
Many people may only know Cara Diagordi as a judge on American Idol, but she's also a singer, songwriter, and a music lover who says music was therapeutic for her when she was younger.
It allowed me to express my happiness, my pain, whatever I was going through, so I could figure out who I was.
And she believes it can help others, which is why the Grammy winner was at Golden Hills Golf and Turf Club in Ocala this afternoon. Diagordi hosted a golf event to raise money for a music studio she's opening to help teens and young adults recovering from drug addiction. And when one LPGA golfer heard about the event, she knew she had to participate.
It was a no-brainer to kind of get in the car and hop over and play in this wonderful event.
The studio will be located at the Phoenix House in Citra, which is a drug rehab center. And one organizer says music can rebuild self-esteem for those in recovery.
What music does is it makes them realize they have talent, that there's an opportunity for them to make their way in the world, and it's all part of re-establishing their self-esteem.
Whether it's through lyrics, whether it's through creating a beat, which sometimes allows them to get out their aggression, get out their anger.
And it's her childhood memories of yesterday that motivate Diagordi to give back today. Dan Larkin, TV 20 News.
We're just excited to go forward with this, and we think it's going to positively affect the industry as a whole.
For nearly 9 years, Chris Collins has owned Fat Cat's Artistry Tattoo Parlor in downtown Ocala. During that time, he's seen lots of customers eager to sit in his chairs to get inked. But he also saw some major problems with the tattoo industry.
You have some practitioners working out of homes, working out of parties and things like that, and the general public didn't realize there was a difference. So they were getting this, substandard work and potentially dangerous work outside of a controlled and sterile environment, and it reflected badly on us as a business.
It was those issues and his passion for safe tattooing that inspired him to help write the new legislation regulating his business. And Collins says it was a big deal not just for him, but for the industry to have the bill signed into law.
To have it finally come together and have the governor sign off on something that we helped write and produce was a big moment for the industry.
The new law states no one under 16 can get a tattoo without a doctor's permission, and 16 and 17-year-olds must have a parent with them. And each artist will have to take safety courses and pass an exam, which one artist says is a good thing.
I'm all for it. I think all tattooers should go through bloodborne pathogens classes and be properly trained in them, so they're not cross-contaminating.
Shops will also have to obtain a license and maintain levels of cleanliness monitored by the health department. And health officials say they like the changes.
The health department had been interested in getting legislation of this type for some time. It was only thanks to the tattoo industry themselves that it finally happened. And I think we're all very pleased about the fact that now they will have licenses, they will be respected businesses, and we're all very happy about that.
Ultimately, the most important thing is the public safety.
Which is not only good for Collins' business, it's good for the public's health. Dan Larkin, TV 20 News.